Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Mo here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's video is a pick a card reading, and in today's video we are going to see what is the intention of the person in your life, what they do not want to tell you, don't want you to know. It can be a crush, it can be someone you have dated in the past, your ex, or it can be someone you are in a relationship with right now. Here are the three groups to choose from: group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Please choose one of these three groups intuitively. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time to make your selection. Once you have done your selection, you can find the timestamps for the groups in the description box and in the comment section. Okay, without further ado, let's start your reading. Hello my dear pal number 1, thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this Guideline Tarot deck and also this aquamarine stone. Let's see what is their intention, what's happening in your connection, what do they don't want you to know. We have here Page of Cups. So the general energy of this relationship is that you are now trying to learn about each other, you are quite finding each other interesting, and you want to know more about it. It's like a crush. Maybe you are not in a serious relationship with that person, they have a crush on you, or you have a crush on them, and you are just trying to learn about each other, but you have this compassion for each other, and what should I say, you are interested in each other. But things are not quite serious. We have here Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and Judgment. So it can be that you are actually busy, you or your person is actually busy with their work life right now, and no one is making the, what should I say, no one is taking the initiative. Things are quite like on a hold, and it is hurting both of you. Maybe you are just thinking in your mind that this person is not interested in me, and maybe I'm not attractive enough, maybe it's nothing going to happen in this relationship. But the fact is, instead of judging yourself, instead of judging other, instead of just sitting in your home, in your comfort zone, and just thinking about what is going on in their mind and come up with a conclusion, it's better that you spend more time about really knowing what is actually that happening in their life, in each other's life, without assuming, without knowing anything accurately, being sure about what it is that actually happening. We have here Page of Wands, Three of Cups, and we have Strength. So someone in the connection is quite like a playboy or playgirl. So maybe they are just charismatic. They are someone that many people are interested in them, and they have a lot of friends. Maybe they even have some like a relationship with other people, which seems like they are interested in each and they are maybe having an affair. Seems like that. Maybe it is not actually the real case. It's just they are friendly and they meet other people this way, and this person has a stubborn personality that the way they want to enjoy life, they are just going to enjoy their life, and no one is going to be able to tempt them, no one is going to be able to control them, and they are the driver of their car, of their life. So it is maybe disturbing the other person. We have here the Sun. Leo energy quite strong here. We have Nine of Swords. We have Six of Wands. Yeah, you are someone in the connection have fear, and I'm feeling like it's you. And we have at the bottom of the deck, we have two of swords. So you are in the unknown situation where you actually don't know that this person is, you see them as someone so elevated, so free, and so happy in their life. They are doing their job, they are just living the life they want. So it is actually hurting you in a point that you may be not the right person for them. Maybe they will not accept you the way that you are, and it will never happen that you will be in a relationship with them where you will be equal. You both will be equal. You will give, they will give, and there will be reciprocation, there will be respect, and there will be attraction from both sides. You are thinking like this is not going to happen, and you're actually just overthinking about it, because maybe it is not the reality, but you are just thinking about it and making a conclusion, and you're not putting yourself out there, and you're not showing yourself fully to them, to actually see, to actually make you feel that how they're actually feeling about you. How do they actually see you? This is what's happening here. Let's see from the oracle cards. So in order to let go of this thing, you just need to start talking to them, and it not just focusing on them, but focusing on yourself, and showing them who you really are, what you are doing, what's going on in your life, what do you want in a relationship, and what you can give, what you deserve, these things. Like, not just focusing on them, but focusing on yourself, so they find you someone valuable. They can see that you actually are a catch. Okay, we have here maiden, ocean, and we have the vow and musk. So what's happening here, you are actually in a very in a state where you are, yes, you are not sure about yourself. Also, your emotions, I'm picking like this group is mostly young people, for young people who are, the hormone is working a lot here, and your emotions, like you are just too much focusing on your emotions, and the disturbing details, disturbing situations that you are imagining right now, all the negative outcomes, about all the negative outcomes, and this is something that is bothering you so much, and you are trying to take some risk. And what I'm seeing here from this, that you are actually trying to be someone else in front of them. You are trying to dress up the way you think they will like you. You are going to present yourself in every way possible. The things you do, the family you belong, the way you dress, the way you talk, you are trying to be the person they will like. And this is how you're trying to experiment, because you want them to hold your hand. You want them to give you this promise. You want them to promise you that they are your person. You are together. And that's why you are just thinking about a lot of difficult situation, and you are trying to take risk, and the risk that is actually not going to work for you, because you are pretending to be someone else. This is not how actually, I'm feeling like it's this is a stage in your life where you need to, you still have a lot to learn. Experimenting. We have Cupid, Arrow. Let's check some other cards. We have Passion. We have the Phoenix. Oh, that's great. So someone has something has hit you. Yeah, this relationship has hit you. and never hits the hurt in love, like the wrecking ball. Okay. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. So yeah, something, maybe you have met them in a party, maybe you have some common friends, and it has hurt you uh, it has hit you very hardly, sorry. Okay, we have their passion, instant chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. So you are, and also we have seen a lot of fire energy in the tarot cards also. So a lot of passion, a lot of attraction between you, and this is actually going to be a source of transformation in your life. Okay, we have new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. So yes, things are going to be changed in your life, because this relationship is in your life to transform you in some way. It can be that you are trying to be a better person because of them, and things are going to be changed in your life. Or it can also be that somehow you will know your worth, and things will be changed, and the kind of relationship you have right now, maybe after 6 months, 1 year, things will be completely changed. It can be that you will not need them anymore, or they will also want you the way you want them today. But whatever it is, things will be, the result will be quite positive, what I'm seeing here, for you in the long term. For the long term, the result will be quite good. Okay, we have two cards come out. Please come out. We have Cancer, I feel, and also we have the Void, of course, Moon missing. So yes, you are listening to your emotions right now too much, and it's going to change the way of your life. The way things are right now is going to change completely, and you will be at a place because of this experience that you will find out what is your real purpose, and you will be more active in your life. I'm seeing things will be changed, but fine. Things are going to be changed for in a positive direction. We have prosperity lies ahead, and we have a time for healing. So yeah, I'm seeing some signs of infidelity or just being heartbroken for a while. But prosperity lies ahead. That is what I'm seeing here. So a good lesson for you, and maybe in this journey, most probably, you are going to find yourself at the end of the day. Okay, part number one. That's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight. Maybe it was a bit disappointing for you, the way, whatever you have thought before starting this reading, if you are here still. But it's a good journey. You can let me know about your unique situation in the comment section, and please consider subscribing to my channel and give this reading a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. I will see you in my next reading. Till then, bye bye. Hello, my dear pal number 2. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this wild unknown oracle deck and this amethyst stone. Let's see what's their hidden intention, what's happening in your connection, what did they don't want you to know, what's gonna happen. Let's just start your reading with the tarot cards. Here. We have Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, Three of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Lovers, We have, okay, we have Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. What I'm seeing here, maybe most probably there is a third party in this situation, and someone is trying to make time for maybe both, or trying to handle the situation. But the fact is, it is hurting the other person, and it's being actually too much for them to handle. And the person who is in a relationship in with the person who has a third party, they are actually quite depressed, quite in a depressed situation, and but there is love here, there is passion here in this connection, but it's not actually going anywhere very easily, and not reaching the destination that much easily. And because the person you are, I'm feeling like you are the person who is dependent, feeling like you are dependent on the other person who is not just only with you. They have something else in their life. It's probably it is a third party, or it can be work, but I'm feeling like it's a third party situation. And what's happening here, they are trying to, like, you are actually confused, that you want clarity because your person is now, sometimes they are behaving hot and cold, so you want to get the clarity that what it is that they have what is their intention. Do they want, are they going to choose you, or they are going to leave you? Just give me an answer, something like this. And but they are not making any move, a solid move, because they are still in a state where they are confused. They do not know that what do they actually want to do. And sometimes they are maybe even lying to you about them, about other party, that nothing here, or things has been ended. But you are not satisfied with their answer, because you want to know that what it is. Where do you stand in their life? You want to know that. You want them to make a decision, and they are not making any decision here. We have here Three of Swords. We have the Lovers again. We have Queen of Cups. So here I can sense like maybe you are being too much devoted, too much loyal to them, to this person who is, it can be they are already married, they have their family, they have, or for some reason you have fallen in love with them, and it's hurting you. It's hurting you completely. That, what should I say? It's hurting you a lot, and this connection is hurting you a lot. But you're just torn between these two states. Will you ever be with them? Will you ever get, or you're just going to be heartbroken? But you are being like too much devoted to them, more than necessary, and it's going to hurt you in the long run. They are not going to make a decision quickly. But what you need to do is now, for your good, you need to look away from this connection. If something has already happened, it can be like you have realized, even if they have not told you anything, they have not cleared anything to you, but you have realized that where do you stand in their life, and you are never going to be the one for them, the way you want. So it's hurting you. We have the Village. We have the Pilgrim. What I'm seeing here, you are maybe convincing yourself that you have a duty to do, which is like you have spent time with them, or you have told them one like at some point that you are going to be with them. So you are now feeling like this is your duty to be there. It doesn't matter what happens, doesn't matter how they treat you, doesn't matter where do you stand, doesn't matter whatever you want, your needs are being met or not, it doesn't matter, but you have this duty to do, to be in their life. And so this kind of mentality is actually keeping you away from moving away from this relationship. And like whenever you are feeling like, no, this is too much, I cannot take it anymore, I need to leave, but your inner thought is pulling you back that, oh no, this is your duty, you can't go. This is what you have already told them, that you will be there for them no matter what. You cannot leave them right now, it is not your duty. So your inner self, what I'm seeing here, is being an enemy for you right now, for you to get stuck to stay stuck in this situation. We have here the shadow, we have here the inner child. So you have a lot of shadow, like you need to do a lot of shadow work, that you are being the self-sabotaging person for yourself, and you are sabotaging your opportunity, all the opportunities that are available right now in this world and for you. And you also need to be someone like a child that child forgets very easily what has happened. If something has happened, they can forget it very easily. They just go with the life, and you need to do that too. It's not just always about duty, it's not just always about what has been said, or maybe how we have felt in some point in our life. It's not all about that. If you need to move away from something, from anything that is good for you in a long term, then you need to do that. That's it. And it can also be like, maybe you have had any past experience in your childhood that someone has abandoned you, someone has made a promise to you and they haven't fulfilled that, and it has hurt you so badly that you don't want to repeat that with any other person in your life in the future. And that's why you are just trying to make yourself believe that you have a duty in this relationship, you need to be with this person, doesn't matter what they do, doesn't matter where you stand in their life, doesn't matter. So this kind of negative beliefs, negative system is actually not going to work for you in the long term. You are becoming like an enemy to yourself. We have here, what do you need to release? Oh my God. What do you need to release? Is that a past belief? Is that a pattern that's being repeated in your life for so long that you are just being devoted all by yourself and you are okay with that? Or you are holding on to this person who has nothing to give you in the long run, who is going to just waste your time? How many years you can wait for them? How many years you can experiment? You have an age, you will be aged. We have here X, break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So sometimes you actually feel like they have abandoned you. Or we have another card here, touched with it. We have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So we have these two cards together, two very separate, very like the cards are completely opposite of each other, and you are giving this unconditional love, your love, and you are wanting this oneness with a person who is actually, this is the person with whom you actually will have to separate. And that's it. Like abandonment will come from them, maybe already has come, and they sometimes even give you the silent treatment. Even it can also be that you are breaking up and patching up, breaking up and patching up, this pattern. You're giving your unconditional love to a wrong person, a wrong place. This is what I'm seeing here. I don't sugarcoat anything. So if this is not resonating with you, this is not your reading. I don't want to sugarcoat anything because people need to know their reality as looks. Like if they do not know, if you do not know your reality, if you cannot identify your reality, your problems, you can never solve them. That's why I never sugarcoat anything. We have here Jupiter, abundance. So yes, maybe. Okay, what it has to do with this relationship. So Jupiter is a planet of expansion, right? We also have Saturn. So something here, something from this relationship that is actually going to be useful for you. Maybe if you contemplate, then you can learn, and it can also mean that you need to now focus on your expansion, on your abundance, on your life right now. What is secret to you, your secret life, the things that you actually do not share with anyone, and maybe this is not the person with whom you will be able to share your inner self. No. So you need to work on yourself right now. You need to be the best friend of yours right now, and you need to focus completely on yourself. That's what I'm seeing here. And this is how abundance is going to come in your life. Okay, file number 2. That's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. You can let me know about your reading situation in the comment section. And please consider subscribing to my channel and give this reading a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. I will see you in my next reading. Till then, bye-bye. Hello my dear pal number 3, thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this Rider Tarot deck and this Tiger Eye stone. Let's see what is hidden in this, the hidden truth of this relationship, what your person wants to hide from you. They don't want to know you, don't want you to know. Let's see. We have here 5 of Cups. We have Queen of Swords. We have 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, we have Justice, Two of Cups. Okay, what I'm seeing here so far is that you are in a position in your life that you were quite sad that you do not have any partner in your life, but you have decided that either I'm going to be in a relationship which will be fulfilling for me, or otherwise I'm not actually going to be involved in any other relationship. And you were completely focusing on yourself, focusing on your success, on your financial life, on your well-being, and you were quite a single person for quite a long time, and you were trying to be happy all by yourself and appreciate everything, like in a state that you are appreciating what you have got so far in your life, what the universe has blessed you with so far. And when you are just focusing on these positive things and you are being grateful for everything that you have in your life, you are enjoying your life, you are knowing your worth, and just making use of everything that you already have established, and whatever tool you have in your hand, you are utilizing them and trying to bring peace in your life, trying to enjoy your life. This is where this justice is, like, you are going to be rewarded for your this kind of mentality, definitely. And what I'm seeing here, that you are going to attract, or you already have attracted someone in your life, in a relationship. You have attracted a relationship which is quite fulfilling. We have 10 of Pentacles here. Okay, quite fulfilling, a fulfilling relationship. where you will feel this soul connection. You will feel like, yes, we are on the same page. We are looking for the same thing. That is what I was looking for, because you have said goodbye to that state where you were just upset for not having the thing that you actually wanted in your life. Let's see what else we have got. Okay, we have got here 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 4 of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, and Knight of Cups. So a lot of fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It's quite strong here. So what I'm seeing here that yes, you are looking for this fulfillment in your life in every way possible, and okay, so as you are looking for this result, where this 4 of Wands, where you are actually going to be in this state, it is actually in the middle of your reading. So you want to be in this state where you are celebrating, you are just laying the foundation of your relationship, of your life, and you are actually ready to do whatever it is needed, and also you are actually fighting to avoid any kind of confusion. Like if there is any kind of confusion there, you want to remove that. You are trying to fight that there shouldn't be any kind of confusion. We need to talk, we need to communicate, we need to say what it is that in our mind and how we are actually feeling, so we can make things, we can let these things go, and we can be in a state where actually it will be easy for us to lay down the foundation and start a new family, a solid, a happy family. And there's a lot of passion in this connection. We have Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, a lot of passion, a lot of courtesy, and also it can be like you both are mature people. You know what it is that you want. You know that what you can you can give in this relationship, what you really deserve, and you are also open to learn as much as possible, like from each other, about each other, and from other people, that what you should actually do, how things can be good in your life in the long term. So you are open to that as well, because you want something that will last the lifetime. So you're open. You're open to learn, you're open to teach. That's fine. And that's beautiful. Like you have this. So if you haven't attracted anyone so far till now, but actually this is coming in your life, a very fulfilling relationship. This is the only group I have found today that is, I could give happy news. And if you have already found them, then it is just amazing. We have here the Shadow. Too many cards here. Let's shuffle again. We have the Sustainer. And we have the Mask. Okay. So for you were quite a single person. You were a single person for quite a long time. So maybe it has become a comfort zone for you to be alone, to be by yourself, not thinking about anyone else, not not being dominated or instructed by anyone else. So this is something that you need to stop, you need to come out. This is the time. And if you have, like, if you were behaving in a way in the past that people used to identify you as someone who has a lot of negative characteristics, like maybe you are dominating, maybe you are straightforward, and these are not actually bad qualities, but people assume that as something, we will give them a name of a bad qualities. So whatever it was, you are actually, and in this connection, you are actually going to learn that yes, these characteristics of you actually needed to, and you actually can use them in a positive direction for a positive result. This is something I'm going to learn from that. Maybe you had this kind of low self-esteem about yourself, that you are that kind of a person, and maybe you are not going to attract anyone in your life. You don't deserve that. But you will learn that no, it's actually needed. It was needed for some reason, and I understand it now. And you are someone who is a sustainer. And yes, you are. If the situation for environment somehow changes, you can adapt, and you know how to adapt, how to cope up with the new situation and bring the best result. And there's a change that is coming in your life, that you are being in a relationship with someone, in a long-term relationship. Maybe this is something you have never experienced, but you are going to adapt, and this new life is going to be also very, very good for you. You will also be the star. The way you are a star of your single life, you're going to be a star of this in this new journey, where you will be with someone. And we have here the mask. So sometimes mask in a way that sometimes actually it's okay if you it can be in a way that you have kept yourselves hidden, some of your characteristics, some of your sides that you have kept hidden so far. But this is the time you are going to actually open yourself up to other person, to your partner. And it can also be that maybe you have some of your characteristics that you are not so proud of, and you have decided that you are going to be wear this mask, and you are going to behave in a different way, like a different person to your partner. And the way other people know you, and it's actually not going to be the way your partner will know you. Things are going to be completely different, and it's okay if you want to embrace. Actually, this kind of qualities are inside of you. That's why you are being able to adopt. So it's okay. It's also yourself. If you are showing a new side of yourself, it doesn't mean that you have changed yourself or you are just imitating someone else. It is inside of you. That's why you're being able to show that. So it's fine if you are just embracing your new self. It's absolutely fine. Okay, let's see from these cards. We have here the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over, no second chances. Grow, and transform your life. Okay, we have here sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Okay, two very negative card, honest. But the fact is, yeah, I think you are just ending a cycle in your life, and you are not after a few years, you will not be able to see yourself and compare yourself with the past person, that the person you are right now, or maybe the person you were 1 year ago, because many things has been changed, many things will be changed. And the relationship with yourself, what I'm seeing here, that somehow you didn't like yourself, maybe you had left so low self-esteem at some point, or the world has made you believe that you have a lot of problem in your personality. But the things are going to be over, in your relationship, in your near future. And yeah, maybe you're like trying to learn about your partner by stalking them in their social media. But however, you are trying to learn each other, but you are just being deceptive. You are not asking them clearly, but you are trying to learn from their social media, from their posts, from anywhere they are going, or anything they have said, trying to find out the hidden meaning of what they have said. Anyway, what we have here, a new romantic cycle begins, yes, and new moon in Libra. So a new romantic cycle where there will be reciprocation and equal give and take, where there will be partnership from both sides, and a tendency of compromise also. So you can accommodate both of you, and you both can feel what should I say? You both can feel comfortable in each other's presence. What we have here, Sagittarius, we see. So yes, things are going to be quite like you are going to see the whole situation from like you are going to be able to see the bigger picture, and maybe a lot of puzzle are going to be solved also, that why things were the way it was, and why things are happening the way it's happening. You are going to see the bigger picture, and you are going to understand that the plan universe had for you, or why it was important for you, anything that has happened in your life, anything that you have ever experienced. Okay, pile number 3, that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. You can let me know about your inner situation in the comment section, and please consider subscribing to my channel and give this reading a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. I will see you in my next reading. Till then, bye bye.